5 days long, this gorilla mother carries her dead baby with her. She doesn't let it go for a single second, desperately trying to bring it back to life. The rangers watch helplessly. Every day she grows weaker. She stops eating, she stops drinking. But then, on the 5th day, they have to make a decision that breaks everyone's heart. In the wild, maternal bonds are powerful. But what happens when a mother refuses to accept the unthinkable? This story takes place deep in the African rainforest. A gorilla mother had just given birth to a healthy baby. The rangers were overjoyed. New life in the wild is always a miracle. But tragedy struck just days later. The baby died. Whether from illness or an accident, no one knows for sure. What happened next shocked everyone. The mother refused to let go. She carried the lifeless body everywhere, cradling it, trying to nurse it, protecting it from the world. Day 1. The rangers noticed something was wrong. The mother gorilla sat alone, holding her baby close. She wouldn't move, wouldn't eat, just sat there, rocking back and forth. Day 2. She began carrying the body on her back, just like she would with a living infant. Other gorillas in the troop approached her. Some tried to help. Others simply watched in silence. Day 3. The rangers faced an impossible dilemma. Should they intervene, or let nature take its course? In the wild, grief is real. Elephants mourn their dead. Dolphins carry deceased calves for days. But gorillas? This was something different, something deeper. Day 4. The mother's condition worsened. She barely drank water. Her eyes were hollow. Her movements slow. The other gorillas stayed close, as if they understood her pain. Day 5. The rangers knew they had to act. If they didn't, they would lose the mother too. The decision was heartbreaking. They had to separate her from her baby. The moment of separation was devastating. The mother cried out, a sound that echoed through the forest, a sound that would haunt the rangers forever. But then something incredible happened. The troops surrounded her. They touched her gently, comforted her. It was as if they were telling her, "You're not alone." Over the following weeks, the mother slowly began to heal. She started eating again, rejoined the group. And months later, something beautiful happened. She adopted an orphaned baby, a tiny gorilla who had lost its own mother. She gave it the love she couldn't give to her own child. A second chance for both of them. This story reveals something profound. Animals grieve. They feel loss. They understand death in ways we're only beginning to comprehend. The mother gorilla's 5-day vigil wasn't just instinct. It was love. Pure, unconditional love. And in the end, that love found a new home. If this story moved you, imagine what else is happening in the wild that we don't see. The bonds, the emotions, the incredible resilience of nature. These animals need our protection. Their habitats are disappearing. Poaching continues. But stories like this remind us why we must fight for them. Because they're not so different from us. They love, they grieve, they heal, and they deserve a future.